So Bo deliberately wrote this song to be a parody of country music, and because of that, there's really not a whole lot to pick up in this song. If you want to learn the mandolin bit at the very beginning of the song, I'm going to teach it right now. If you want to skip ahead to the melody and the verses and the chorus, feel free to fast forward into the video. This part right here is going to start here on an E in the right hand. It's going to go from there up to an F sharp. And then there's going to be a little roll. It's going to go F sharp, E, D, B, D, and then that's a C sharp and an E that you hit together. Then that little roll starting on the F sharp is going to play again. F sharp, E, D, B. So the right hand is going to go. And with the right hand, in the right hand you're going to be playing a D, then a G, then an A, and then a G at the very end. That hops back to the D. So with that in mind, the introduction to this song is going to go a little something like this. That's the introduction to this song. Now for the verses, you're going to need to learn two halves to the melody in the right hand. The first half is going to start here again on an E. It's going to go E, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, F sharp, E, D. And then the second half is going to start on an F sharp, A, D, D, E. So with all that in mind, your right hand is going to be this for the verse. And again, the chords are the same to that little mandolin part that we learned a second ago, but I'll show them again just in case. You're going to go D, G, A, G, D, so with all that in mind, here's what your verses are going to look like. Those are your verses. Then when you get to the pre-chorus of this song, you're going to start again on an E. It's going to go E, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, D. Then you're going to repeat that phrase again with a little variation. It's going to be E, F sharp, E, D, A, F sharp. And then the build up, the I write songs about driving tractors from the comfort of a private jet is going to go like this. F sharp, D, D, E, F sharp, D, D, E, F sharp, D, E, D, D. And then the chords that you're going to pair with all of that, the right hand. In the left hand, you're going to be playing this. This is a B minor. I like to play the 1, the 5, and the 1 sometimes. This is an F sharp and a B up here. Kind of fills things out. But if you only want to play the simple version, just play down here on the B minor. And then it's going to be A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, A. And then we're going to go to a D in the chorus, but that's the end of the pre-chorus. So together, the two hands should look a little something like this. That's the pre-chorus to this song. Now we come to the chorus of this song. You're going to start here on an A for the right hand. Once through, the right hand should sound a little something like this. Then here in the left hand, you're going to be playing something like this. You're going to start down here on a D. You're going to go to a G and then an A. G, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D. And then the second time through, instead of playing that F sharp and the E, you're going to go back to the A after the G. So you're going to go right here before resolving it all to a D. So once through, your chorus should sound something like this. And then if you want to learn the section where Bo does a key change at the very end of the song, you're going to move from playing in D major up to E major. Now everything that we did is the same, it's just in a different scale. So instead of playing in, you're playing with those notes. So I'll go through it still slowly so you can see everything. The right hand melody is going to go Now the chords in the left hand are going to start here on an E. They're going to go to an A, B, A, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, A, B, A, C sharp, B sharp, C sharp, B, A, B, and then E. So the key change chorus is going to go like this. And that's all you gotta know to play Pandering by Bo Burnham. Y'all dumb motherfuckers want a key change? Thanks for taking the time to check out this lesson. There's also a link to my website if you want to hear some of my own music. That's down in the description box. And if you have ideas for lessons that I can do in the future, feel free to leave those in the comments section. I will see you next time.